Hey guys, Shane here with Central Florida Auction in Haines City, Florida. Each auction we have between 175 to 200 cars. And I just want to tell you how to not make a mistake that will cost you thousands of dollars, okay? So what you need to do is, first off, you need to go buy you one of them cheap OB2 scanners, okay? If that has a transmission code on it, stay away from the car. There's a lot of ways that you can save a lot of money in knowing what you buy, okay? I want to give you a point out. Here's a truck, looks pretty good from the outside, right? First thing I noticed when I walked up to it is, see right here, this rust? Normally if it's got rust, you don't always have to be afraid, but that should lead you to look underneath the car and make sure there's not any damage underneath, okay? So a lot of times, it'll just be surface rust, it's no big deal. You can get your little touch-up paint and fix that. So those kind of things don't normally scare me, but it will make me look further into the vehicle to see if I see any further damage, like through rust or anything like that. If it has through rust, stay away from it, don't buy it. If it's got surface rust, you can always undercoat it and you can make a lot of money on it, and it's going to be a very good vehicle. But this particular truck, what we'll do is, you can come on inside with me. Down at the bottom here, you will see the OB2 port. Right down here toward the bottom, underneath, there's always an OTB port. Where this one is, I'm gonna show you, it's right down here. That's your OB2 port for the ones that don't know, okay? So what you wanna do with that OB2 port is you wanna take that OB2 port, plug it in, scan it, see what it says. If it says it's got transmission codes, try to stay away from it, okay? That means it has transmission issues. Come on in here with me. The next thing we'll do is, we'll hop in the vehicle, okay? We'll start the engine up, okay? When a vehicle's cold, sometimes it'll have motor noises. This one does, it sounds real good. Obviously it's got cold AC, okay? So we like that, all right? Next thing we'll do is, we'll pop the hood, okay? We're gonna come out here and we're gonna check a couple things, okay? Sometimes you can do this before. Now if the vehicle's been running for a while, you do not wanna do this, okay? Find your hood release. This one's in the center, pop your hood. Next thing I always do is I always check the water. Most reservoirs today are clear, so you can see right through them and you can see your water level. And this one right here, follow with me, you can see your water level is right here, which is good, okay? So it's got water in it, so that's a good start. All right, next thing is, like I said, you wanna listen thoroughly to the engine. This engine sounds pretty good. I don't hear any crazy noises, okay? One thing I normally will always do is I will check the oil in a vehicle, okay? Especially if it's got motor noise, I always check it, okay? But you can check the motor oil. If it looks creamy or milky, you want to stay away from it because that means it's probably got a blown head gasket, most likely, okay? Next thing I'll do is, even though my scanner says that the check engine is good and all that passes, I still want to put it in gear. I want to drive it forward and backwards because a lot of these auctions will not let you drive the vehicles. Our auction does. We'll actually let you drive it around the parking lot. Another thing that I recommend is letting the car run for 15 to 30 minutes. That way the vehicle will heat up, and if there's any problems with it, you'll hear it or you'll know it, okay? So we're gonna hop in the car. We're gonna go forward. No hip cups, no boots, sound pretty solid. And we're gonna go in reverse. And guys, that's a wrap. And that is how you can check out a car and save yourself thousands of dollars at the auction. God bless you and have a good day.